Geno King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. Man, and we 3 weeks out from the huge mega fight between Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. And man, it's 3 weeks away, people. It's right around the corner. 3 more weekends and it's going down. Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford. And do y'all think Bud Crawford can stifle Canelo Alvarez's body attack? You know, Canelo Alvarez has one of the most ferocious and most vicious body attacks in boxing right now. He doesn't get enough credit for it, but Canelo Alvarez's body attack is one of a kind. I think that's something Bud Crawford is gonna have to be ready for. And I'm pretty sure they're in training camp right now, preparing themselves for Canelo's vicious left hooks to the body. He has right hooks to the body also, but that left hook to the body seems like that's one of his favorite punches. And that is one of the punches that breaks a lot of his opponents down. I mean, he's broke each opponent down with that body punch, that left hook to the body. He didn't break Bivol down. Bivol, Mayweather, or Skull, he wasn't able to touch them with the body like how he wanted to. In that Skull fight, I think Skull got a dose of that left hook to the body, and that was why he got on his bicycle and started running. You know, so he missed a lot. But what I did notice with Skull during the fight, he controlled distance by running, of course, but it was hard for Canelo to land that body shot when you're controlling distance. That's the same thing Mayweather done, and that's what Bud Crawford is gonna have to do in this fight. He's gonna have to control distance part of this fight to be able to get away from that hook to the body that Canelo has, that vicious hook to the body. Every time Canelo misses, Crawford is gonna have to make Canelo pay by going up top. You know, Canelo with that left hook, I mean, he broke Kovalev down with it. He broke everybody down with it. He broke Fielding down with it. I mean, he broke Shane Mosley down with that same body shot. And, you know, that right there is going to suck the life out of you if you get hit with it. And Bud Crawford, with him being the smaller guy on fight night, this is the smaller guy, period. That's going to be very, very important for Crawford and Bomac and those guys to stifle the attack from Canelo Alvarez. You know, so one body shot could change the whole parameter of the fight. One body shot, you know, so, and that's what usually how Canelo starts breaking his. He did Amir Khan. I believe that's how Amir Khan was wide open for the knockout. One of those shots to the body left Amir Khan, you know, being defensive to the body, and left his head wide open. Bam, you got a knockout. So it's going to be very, very vital for Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford, both of those guys, to prepare. Bud Crawford to prepare defensive-wise for Canelo Alvarez's left hook to the body. You know, Bud Crawford has great body shots also. He has great body shot. I believe he dropped Ndongo with a great body shot, Terrence Crawford. But Bud Crawford's, one of his greatest attacks is the headshots, you know, so, and that jab, Bud Crawford's jab, you know, every time Canelo throws that body shot, it's going to have to be met with a stiff jab from Bud Crawford if Crawford is going to get the respect that he's going to have to get from Canelo to be able to beat him. He's going to have to establish that very, very early in the fight. And That's one of the most important things, I think, with Crawford, establishing that jab, with Canelo, sticking that jab out there, making Canelo pay every time he goes to the body and misses. He's getting hit with a stiff jab. Bud Crawford's counterpunching ability in this fight is going to have to be better than ever before in this fight. It's going to have to be. And he's going to have to sit on a lot of those punches that's going to open him up for a nice body shot. He's going to have to sit on a lot of those punches. He's going to hit Canelo to frustrate Canelo and have Canelo rethinking his game plan and what they need to do to win the fight during the fight. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how Crawford adapts and how Crawford's body is prepared to take those, because he's going to get hit with a body shot. We know that. But if he's getting hit time and time again after it, that could spell trouble for Crawford. So, and I'm sure they know this. I know Bomac and those guys, they got a great team over there. I know they're going over this. Every possible thing that can happen in the fight. Those left hooks to the head from Canelo are vicious also. That's part of his combination, and those are his favorite punches. They got it. Bomac and the team, they're going to have a great plan to take that away from Canelo. That's his greatest offensive strength, that double hook to the body, to the head. Great offensive tactic by Canelo Alvarez. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Can Bud Crawford stifle Canelo Alvarez's body attack? Can Bud Crawford make Canelo Alvarez pay every time he tries to hit him with a body shot? This is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.